Greg Stifler, and this is the Stifler Report. Okay. And on today's Stifler Report, we have a very special guest, very athletic star from the 1920s. You may know him as the Galloping Ghost, the Wheaton Iceman, number 77. But I'd like to call him Harold Red Grange. Come on in, Harold. Come on.
My hero.
How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
Take a seat on the charger chair. Hey. Alright, so Harold, I see you were here born in Forksville, Pennsylvania, 1903.
I was.
A little overview. You had a tragic death at a young age.
Yeah.
So who went in your family? Who?
Well, it was my mother at the age of 5 years old.
Ooh. And then your dad decided to move you guys to Wheaton, Illinois.
Illinois.
Woo! I see you had an odd job there.
Yeah. I was a nice delivery boy for the.
Lake Thompson's Ice House. I see.
Yeah, it was. I forgot that name, man.
$37.50 a week. That's a lot back in the day.
It was a lot back in the day. It was.
All right. So we also see that in high school you played football, of course.
Yes, I did.
And what else did you play?
I did a bunch of track and field events, and I kind of liked those a little bit more. But I knew that football would take me somewhere in my future, so I just decided to stick with that.
Obviously. All right. Yeah. All right. See here we have you went to the pros, of course. Oh, before the pros, of course, you went to the University of Illinois.
University of Illinois. Let's go now. Yes, I did.
All right. So we have here that your best game was October 18th, 1924. And you scored 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns in 12 minutes.
I remember that.
I see you remember that. And it was against who?
Michigan?
Oh.
Yeah, Michigan.
Yes.
It was Michigan.
And scores of 95 yards, 67, 56, and 44 yards. How's that? Can you describe how you felt after that game?
After the game, of course, everybody was kind of like shell-shocked, like what happened. But I just felt confident during the game that our team could pull through. And after the game, I just felt great like any other player would.
That is great. Audience, isn't that great? Alright, so we actually have some clips from this game, and well, here we go.
Baby, is this love for real? Let me in your arms to feel the beating of your heart, baby. The beating of your heart, baby. You want nothing to do with me. You want nothing to do with me. I don't know what to do with you, 'cause you don't know what you do to me. Baby, is this love?
Some great clips here, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, today we have Harold Red Grange, and I see your pro career started off with the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, the Chicago Bears.
You played 1925 with the Chicago Bears. Then, 1 year?
Yeah.
1 year? Why? You were the crowd attractor.
Well, I'll explain, okay? So I was from the Chicago Bears, drafted from Illinois, and then I switched to the New York Yankees.
Your baseball team?
No. Back then, the New York Yankees was a football team. AFL, NFL.
Oh.
But, yeah, so they were a pretty good team. Yeah.
I see 1926 was a pretty good year for the Yankees because they had Grange, and 1927 was the last year you played for the Yankees, and
Yeah.
oh, I see why. You had one game.
Yeah. Yeah, the fateful game. Yeah, I remember that one.
That's what you like to call it?
Yeah.
It was against ironically, it was against
Chicago Bears.
Oh.
Yeah.
They hurt you, they injured your knee.
Yeah, my left knee. Left knee.
You think that was intentional? sorry about that. Oh, I see you rubbing your knee. Alright, so after that season, you had to sit out the 1928 season, I see, because of your knee. And then after that, you came back to the Bears, I see.
Ironic, yeah.
The team that drafted you.
Yeah.
I like that. Alright, you came back, but you weren't as dominant as you once were at running back.
No.
So you decided to play some DB, I see.
I did. Played a lot of defense.
And that turned out pretty good, right?
Yeah. It was pretty
Because,
great.
look, you were named to the first ever All-Pro team in 1931.
Yep.
Have that right there.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that feel? That make you feel good?
I mean, everybody feels good when they're like, you know, drafted to like the All-Star team, you know. But this is first one, dude.
And we also have a memorable game for you here, the 1933 championship. Chicago Bears against New York Giants, 23-21.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. You made the play of that
Yeah,
game.
I did.
It was a game-saving tackle in the last seconds, prevented a lateral for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Let's see. You decided to retire in 1935.
Yeah, it was the knee. I was getting pretty old.
Getting too serious there. Alright, so you were also inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, folks.
1963. Yep.
Great audience. Woo! Alright, well, thank you for viewing the Stifler Report with our special guest, Harold.
I'm sorry. It's a very nice crowd.
We're on television. Alright, well, thank you for this, coming to watch this Stifler Report. And I'm Craig Stifler, signing off with, and how we'll end this. Juan, show some random clips of, how about Harold Red Grange for this.
Okay. Just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. It's the greatest.